Hello, my collective, Elsie here to do a reading for you. And I've been doing these readings daily for you, so I'm just picking up on collective energies, giving you collective messages. Whatever I'm feeling right now is in the ethers. Let's please find out what the collective energy is here. What's the collective energy? It's the most important thing that the collective needs to know right now. This is not for any particular sign, but I will call the signs out as I see I need to, okay? If I feel like I get a message that you need to know what signs are up. There we go. Tell me more. What's going on with the collective energy, please? Oof, okay. All right, comes in like a wrecking ball. All right. So I don't think it's going to be a really easy start, collective, to whatever situation you've got going on. But here we go. Let's take a look. We got patience, overcoming obstacles, pay attention, spread your wings, passion, decisions, and apology. All right. So, yeah, what we have here, I think, is I feel like somebody needs to be patient while someone else is overcoming obstacles. You might even need to be patient with yourself while you are overcoming obstacles, collective. I feel it says here, paying attention. It says, look out for the signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. So I feel like right now is a time of looking things over. It's time in hermit mode, I think, for some of you. And you're thinking about whether you want to spread those wings and fly. I feel like you are paying attention now to whatever is going on in your life, whoever you are, you've woken up. You're seeing things from a different eye, like a bird's eye view. Yeah, you're seeing things that you've never seen before and wondering, some of those things need to be adjusted, removed, recalibrated. And I feel like you are coming up, collective. Somebody is making some big decisions and passion. Some of you are going to get the apology, I'm sorry I can't do this. And some of you are going to get the apology that is, I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to make this decision about this passionate thing that's going on between us here. So let's take a look here. Patience in overcoming obstacles. I feel like somebody whose energy I'm picking up here is someone who is a little bit afraid of their ascension. Ascension could be overcoming the obstacles here. Patience. This is manifestations are on the way. Have patience, collective. We're at the precipice. Toes are over the edge. You're looking down from that platform at the indoor swimming pool. For some of you, the outdoor swimming pool, you're at the highest platform and you're looking down. Toes over the edge. Is it time? See if it is here. We've got the King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is feeling out of sorts. Somebody is feeling as though they're not in control. Somebody's feeling out of control. Out of control and mostly speaking from their ego because they don't have control. King of Wands is someone who is waiting for their manifestation to come in because the King of Wands is a master manifester, right? Manifester. The King of Wands, I think, is unsure, trying to have patience. This could be you, divine feminine, divine masculine. The King of Wands is unsure, is kind of inward, I think, wondering, waiting. Yeah, I feel like this is energy of, it's like the revving of an engine. That's what it feels like. The revving of an engine. We have patience, and you must have patience, I feel, collective, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming your way. Things are about to get off the hook here, I think. Yeah, I just saw somebody unhook a door and latch a door and open it. So everything's coming out. So the Wheel of Fortune is coming and you are going to have to overcome obstacles. So get back on your feet, gain strength from a difficult situation. Somebody here has, I feel, been going through some sort of an awakening or ascension. Somebody is now paying attention because they have a different view, maybe a bird's eye view. Of looking at things, and to me that's the ascension, overcoming obstacles, because you are now paying attention. You are on the right path. You're on the right path because you're paying attention. Signs and symbols, synchronicities, right? Good justice. Overcoming obstacles. It could be obstacles of a legal nature, collective. I feel like there is somebody here who needs to pay attention to all the details of a situation, because it will get away from you if you do not pay attention to the red flags. This is something that could be in the courts. This justice card could have shown up here saying the universe is telling you that you must have balance between paying attention and overcoming the obstacles. So gaining strength from coming back from a difficult situation. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. I feel like justice is also here. And because you've paid attention to the red flags, I feel like justice is about to weigh in your favor here. It says spread your wings, confidence that leads to freedom and growth. I feel like you have to have confidence that you are not guilty, that you are the person who is just doing the right thing to get as much balance as you can. But because you've paid attention to the red flags, I feel like this does end up in court. You decide you're speaking up. You're no longer going to sit there and wait for things to happen. You're going to make them happen. We have the moon energy. It says spread your wings, confidence that leads to freedom and growth. I feel like you're scared to grow because there is something going on here. I don't think you've ever felt the growth. You, in your soul, you really want to move away. You want to move away from this energy right here. You want to move away from that energy. I feel anxiety because the Wheel of Fortune and justice are together. That's why I feel anxiety, and overcoming obstacles could be that some of you are getting out of a really important relationship, I think it's a relationship that probably took up, you feel, half of your life. Like maybe you gave 20 or 25 years to a connection. I feel like things are moving forward, but you're not used to getting justice, collective. So I think that when things start to move forward, you might feel a little bit of anxiety, because this is things that are being, what do I want to say, announced in your favor. Announced. Maybe other people are going to know, but it is something that is going to come in your favor. There's some things that you're hiding here, things that are in the moon energy that you don't really want people to know. It could be that you're ready to spread your wings. You're you're ready to get your freedom here, collective. I think there is justice, which for some of you is going to mean a relationship or a marriage is over. The Wheel of Fortune is here. Fortunate things are happening, but you first must overcome these obstacles. So we have passion. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. Follow your passions here, collective. Tell me more about this. We have the Ace of Stars, passions. Don't be afraid to fail. This is a fear of failing here. This is a feel of the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is you up in your head going, gosh, can I really start this? Is this really going to work? Can I really take what I've seen in the 5D in my dreams, my hopes and dreams? Can I breathe life into it in this 3D world? Somebody here is in the King of Wands in reverse energy. I feel like somebody is almost in reverse manifestation. Overthinking. While you've got the patience, you're overthinking it, I think. While you've got the lull in the action, I think that's given you time to overthink it. While you're supposed to be learning patience, you're just anticipating the next move. So please don't forget to learn that lesson of patience. Some of you are going to move forward first here and not wait for your masculines to come forward, but that's totally up to you. But just know that you're pushing it further back, okay? You're pushing the union further back is what I wanted to say. We've got passion. Somebody here has made a decision that they're going to fight for this connection with you. Somebody is bringing in some kind of an apology. Someone needs to have forgiveness or needs to give forgiveness. And I think the decision to fight for this connection has been made. This person sees you as their star. They see you as someone who is very important in their life, someone who gives them hope, someone who is a healer, someone who is kind and beautiful and flowing, someone who is willing to love on you, make sure you have what you need. Yeah, This person is your star. You know their energy and you know how it feels, and you know that you made a decision to turn away at one point, but now you got to fight for this connection. So I think you're going to bring in an apology because you're tired of waiting. Seven of Stars. I think it's time. I think it's the Seven of Pentacles is saying that it is time for you to move forward here, because it's enough time waiting. Yeah. I also see that there is going to be no growth without the apology. So if you think you can kind of just hit the ground running and avoid the energy and that is currently around you, I feel like there will be no growth. If you don't give the apology, you can't move forward. So for some of you, that's part of your karma. Yeah, that you do have to give the apology, whether that's you or whether that's your person. There must be an apology in order for there to be growth, because somebody here has been avoiding their feelings. Seven of Pentacles, they've been avoiding their feelings, and although inside they have this really big hope and wish and connection with the universe, trying to heal, I feel like, yeah, somebody has made a decision to move forward here. King of Wands in the reverse is someone who's really not in control of their passions or feelings. This could be someone who's going in and out of relationships to get passion. I feel like this is, it almost feels like a rite of passage to me. You know, it's like when somebody gets out of a long-term relationship, it's time to kind of see what's out there, test the waters, right? We have the clouds. I feel like, yeah, somebody who's in their fire energy, it keeps coming up to me, so I will say probably Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but somebody who is in their fire energy is learning a cosmic lesson right now about being patient. I feel like the King of Wands is really impatient, whether this is your energy as divine feminine or divine masculine. I feel like your energy is that of trying to learn patience. You are in a dark place, some of you. Some of you are in a dark place and you really want the light, but in order to be able to move forward to this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you have to have patience. Yeah, it is not divine timing just yet. And I feel like patience is what you really are learning right now, overcoming obstacles. So moving forward towards someone who has been very, very, very loyal to you, a friend, someone who's been quietly in the background, someone who's not been bothering you for your attention. I feel like with card 18, 1 and 8 is 9, it's someone who's thinking about you, and I think you're thinking about them as well. It's kind of right at the middle, at the top of the reading, and I feel like this Wheel of Fortune is going to move forward into fortunate things. Once you overcome these obstacles, you are going to open the door to a great and beautiful balanced kind of loyalty that comes with, this is you are finally getting your justice, collective. You're getting your justice because you have paid attention to the red flags, and you have been keeping your balance, even though you know that there are things you don't know, things are not as they seem, but you are following the universe, trying not to overthink it, just waiting for your balance and harmony to come. What do I think the red flags are? I think the red flags are in a situation where some of you are in separation. I feel like you know what's going on. I feel like you understand that everything is not as it seems, that there is energy here that is playing itself out because it's supposed to, but you are seeing that not everything is what it seems. Pay attention. Pay attention to people who will hurt you. The whip is about possibly getting hurt, but it's about doing things over and over the same way and expecting expecting not to get hurt, expecting a different result. So I feel like the whip is energy that is putting pressure on someone to release whatever is in the moon energy. And I feel like someone is ready to spread their wings and be honest and transparent. And the moon energy, I don't think they're going to let the moon energy stop them, because they have a lot of passion for you. We have the ship, and the ship is taking someone toward you. This could be someone who is your Empress. Maybe you're moving toward the Empress, or the Empress is moving toward you, or you've been keeping the Empress a secret. And the Empress lives at a distance. It is card number 3. Yeah, the ship is about moving around. It's about going overseas and maybe traveling. It's about finding people who are at other parts of the world. But I feel like the person that you have your eyes on is an Empress. And I feel like you have not told the Empress that you have feelings for her or him, because the moon energy is here. And so is the 8 of Swords, overthinking it, right? All up in your head. We have the sickle. So I feel like with the sickle, what is being cut out here is the inability to be able to manifest abundance. So I feel like somebody in their passions is thinking, no, this can't be for me. Like maybe I'm not winning here. Maybe it is all up in my head, and maybe I really don't have a chance of having whatever I want with this person. Passion, it says, don't be afraid to follow what makes your heart happy. We have sickle. And the sickle is cutting things out which no longer serve you. Yeah, I think somebody is going to use one of these 5 swords, going to swiftly take someone out of their life or out of their energy, because someone has made a decision to fight for another relationship. The moon, but you haven't told anyone. Yeah, you haven't told anyone. You're just quietly trying to fight your way out of something so you can fight your way into something. This person that you have been holding out hope for, the one that you hope takes your apology, the one that you hope is ready to grow with you, you're tired of waiting. There's no more waiting here, I feel. Oh boy. So we have an apology. And I think the apology that is going to be given is one of strife. I'm sorry. I was sick. I was really mentally ill. Things weren't going well. I wasn't handling things right. I was swimming against the current. I feel like this is the energy of not really getting what you want, but working really, really, really hard and having nothing to show for it, because you've been swimming upstream. You've been going toward the wrong thing. You made a wrong move, and you turned around somewhere. You turned around and you made the wrong turn when it came to love. I feel like you're going back to wherever it is that you should have been in the first place. Yeah, I feel like you're going back. Time we got here. Oh, okay. You know, we've burnt enough time here. I'm going to take this into the extension. You probably know if this is your story or not. Anyway, I'm going to go finish this in the extension. If you would like to come over and play with us there, we will be at the link below. If you do want a reading with me, I still have rooms. I'm working my butt off, you guys, to get people off the list on WISIO to make room, and I've made spots for 5 people. So international clients, if you want to book and willing to book a reading with me, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. Look for 10 of Cups Tarot. And for people who are in Canada, please come forward and email me, and we will get you on the schedule. I'm going to go in. We're going to start with these romance angels. We're of course going to follow up with for those of you who have been into the extensions before, you know that there's other cards that I use, and we will pick this apart. Yeah, because somebody needs more information here. I feel it, and I got to get it out of my head. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you so much, Collective, for coming here. I'm going to go for now. See you tomorrow.